Millions of women suffer from hormonal imbalance and don't even know it. And so in this video, I want to share with you some common symptoms of hormone imbalance that you may not be aware of that are happening to your body right now. My name is Octavia Steen from the blog Mother Mindset, which is a business that empowers women of God who are trying to get pregnant naturally to overcome negative thoughts in their journey and really get healthy from the inside out. So if that's you, I am so glad that you're here. If not, if you're just wanting to learn more about hormonal imbalance, I'm glad you're here as well. Make sure you comment down below and let me know that you're new. Make sure you subscribe and like this video if this video is helpful. This video is going to be a short video, but I really wanted to get this out there because, like me, in the past, I had, infertility and some issues with getting pregnant, and my hormones were the issue. My hormonal imbalance was the issue. So I want to share with you some symptoms that you may not be aware of that are happening to your body. But before we get into that, make sure that you grab my free fertility diet guide. I have that linked down below. So if you are looking to balance your hormones through your fertility journey, you can grab my free fertility nutrition guide in the description down below. All right, so what are symptoms of hormonal imbalance? Y'all, this might come as a surprise to you, but a lot of symptoms that I'm going to name off are just like everyday things that happen to us that we might not be aware that they could possibly be hindering our hormonal balance. So the first one is constipation. Constipation and or diarrhea. So this one was a biggie for me. If you've been following my journey for a while now, my firstborn she's about to be 3 years old. And so before we got pregnant with her, I had multiple miscarriages and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And then the Lord revealed to me, hey, you might want to get your diet right. You might want to eat the foods that you're supposed to be eating and really heal your gut. And so constipation was a biggie for me. I used to go once a week. It is not ideal, I know, but we figured it out. And so constipation was really hindering my hormonal imbalance in my gut. And so constipation and or diarrhea is a symptom of hormonal imbalance. Another symptom of some type of hormonal imbalance is infertility. Not being able to get pregnant. The definition of infertility, and I really don't like the word infertility. I feel like we are in our fertility journey, right? But the definition of infertility by the book standard is those who aren't able to get pregnant within the first year of trying. And the reason I don't like the word infertility is because in my own personal journey, I did not know a lot of what I needed to know in order to get pregnant, which I was missing those windows, those perfect windows for getting pregnant, which was causing me not to get pregnant. And so I think women just need, some women, not all, because some of us are educated about our bodies and know about our bodies, but some women out there just don't have the proper education. And so infertility can be a type of hormonal imbalance, a symptom of hormonal imbalance that, some of these symptoms actually will fall under. Another symptom of hormonal imbalance is painful menstrual periods. Painful menstrual periods, irregular menstrual periods, irregular cycles. So if your cycle is longer than 36 days, or if it's shorter than 28 days, that can be a symptom of hormonal imbalance. And if you are having painful menstrual periods, like painful cramps, you just can't get out of bed, headaches, are all signs of hormonal imbalance. Weight gain and sudden weight loss, that can be a sign of hormonal imbalance. Fatigue, being really exhausted all of the time can be a sign of hormonal imbalance, and sometimes anxiety and depression falls along with that fatigue. And so if you are just not feeling you're feeling signs of depression, feeling like you don't want to do the things you once enjoyed, or you're really anxious all the time, you have this fear that is constantly in the back of your head, that can really impact our stress hormones and cause a hormonal imbalance. And the last two that I will list out some common symptoms of hormonal imbalance: skin acne. We all know skin acne can be a sign of your hormones just not knowing what to do, right? When we're teenagers, our skin goes wacky. Our skin, we have to have, we try these different things. I forgot what I tried in the past, and it worked. In regards to my skincare when I was a teenager. Proactive? Was it called Proactive? Do y'all remember Proactive? Do they still have that? Anywho, when you're a teenager and your hormones are starting to spike, you have skin acne, right? You have acne. And it's the same thing as we grow older, as we grow into adults. Skin acne can be a sign of hormonal imbalance. If you, are getting acne during your period, it's because your hormones are, adjusting during that time. And so the last sign of hormonal imbalance is vaginal dryness. So the last common sign is vaginal dryness prior to menopause. So if you're having vaginal dryness prior to menopause, like you're not having any type of cervical mucus at all, that can be a sign of hormonal imbalance. So I hope this video was helpful. It's a really short video just to show you and tell you some signs and symptoms of hormonal imbalance that you may not be aware of. Next week, we're going to talk about how to get through those hormonal imbalances and really balance your hormones in a week. We're going to do a 7 daily step process for balancing your hormones. So stay tuned for next week's video. Make sure you subscribe, hit the post notifications so that you get a notification when I do post every Monday. So I will see y'all in another video. Bye.